Assalamualaikum, Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. The future of our culture is in our hand. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let us give our praise and gratitude to God Almighty, who has given us blessings so we can gather here in good health today. Honorable judges, respected teachers, and all my dear friends, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shellomitha Dewi Putri Anggraini. I'm from SMK Bhakti, Indonesia, Medika, Kota Mojokerto. Today, I want to share something that is very close to us, but sometimes we don't realize how important it is. Let me ask you all a question. Imagine if one day our culture is slowly disappear. Imagine wayang is gone. Batik is no longer worn. Our traditional clothes are forgotten and our dances are not performed anymore. Isn't that scary? Culture is not just traditions. It is the soul of a nation, the roots of who we are. Without it, we are like a tree without roots, standing but fragile and ready to fall. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, a nation's culture resides in the heart and in the soul from its people. As we know, Indonesia is incredibly rich in culture. From Sabang to Merauke, we have more than 700 languages, hundreds of traditional dances, thousands of islands, and so many unique traditions. We also have batik that is famous all over the world, angklung, wayang that carries philosophy of life, and traditional food like rendang, satay, or papeda that everyone loves. All of these are treasures and recognized by UNESCO. Shouldn't we be proud? Shouldn't we protect them? But here comes the reality. In this modern era, globalization and technology bring foreign culture closer to us than ever before. According to my research, many young people know more about K-pop idols, Hollywood actors, or TikTok trends. Of course, there's nothing wrong with enjoying them. But sometimes we forget to appreciate our own culture. And this is the real challenge for us, the young generation. Some even see our culture is old-fashioned, something that belongs only to the past. And if we keep ignoring our own culture like this, it may only live in books or even museums one day. But I believe challenges are also opportunities. With creativity, we can make our own culture relevant again, using the very tools that globalization has given us. Of course, we don't want to see our priceless culture is slowly disappear, right? So, what we can do? First, let's begin with the simple step. As the young generation, there are so many things we can do to protect our culture. Not only wearing batik or sharing about it on social media, but also supporting local products and being proud of them. We can learn our regional languages, even just a little, because every word has a history. We can also bring our culture into our modern life. For example, mixing traditional music or clothes with today's style. Another thing is being a storyteller. We can proudly share about our culture with our friends or even with people from other countries. And by joining cultural festivals and events, we prove that our traditions are still alive and will continue to live through us. So, what can we learn from this? Culture is not just about traditions. It is about our identity. Without it, we are like a tree without roots. We, the young generation, have the power to keep those roots alive, to make sure that our culture is not only remembered, but also lived every single day. Let's be the generation that doesn't let our culture fade away. Instead, let's be the generation that carries it proudly into the future, because if not us, then who? And if not now, then when? That's all from me. Thank you for your kind attention. I hope my speech today can inspire all of us to keep our culture alive together. Thank you very much.